Hi guys, my name is Jim Zawacki. I'm a student here at Full Sail University. Currently in my third month here and taking TEM. Um, we were asked to do a reflection video, I guess you can say, on what we learned, what I found about my own future. Um, how am I going to apply my skills, and basically, if I have any advice for you guys, for your journey through here as well. Honestly, the first thing really what I learned about my industry, well, it's ever changing. It's going crazy. It's getting more advanced. Man, it's nuts. One of the biggest things I really learned about it was the VR development. Yeah, I know that there are VR programs out there that allow you to kind of be in real world application, but it's still ever changing. I know in the near future our VR is going to pretty much just be a holodeck like off of the Enterprise or anything like that from Star Trek. Um, and if you were wondering what my major is, it's video game design. Another thing really about my future, I well, I see myself working for Blizzard and being one of their higher ups actually within the next 5 years, and that's while I'm still here at Full Sail, and upon graduation, already having a job secured with them, and working my way up the ladder from there. Um, I mean, that's basically really where I see myself. I don't see myself failing in this. I enjoy learning. The teachers here are great. The online videos that for the online classes that I'm taking are they're helpful. The teachers they're there. It's not just like some pre-recorded thing and you just sit there and go derp the whole time. You can actually talk and ask your teacher questions. You can even network with all the other students there. I mean, it's amazing. My first week here, I think I connected with like 15 different people who were all doing video game design. We ended up becoming like friends on Facebook and still chat with them even now, even though we're probably all in different sorts of classes now. But we still just keep up and just check up on how everyone's doing. Um, Really, for me, what am I gonna apply forward? From here on out with this class. Really, the biggest thing for me was planning my month. Um, I'm not a good planner. I hate having plans. I don't like having any idea what I'm going to do. I'd rather just be like, oh, hey, here I am, type thing. I just want it to be a surprise. But planning out everything for the month and creating blocks of time throughout my day to make sure certain things would get done and done in a timely fashion really helped out because over the last couple weeks, following my monthly plan, I've actually started my backstory and even some creature design ideas for for my video game. If you give me a second, I'll actually bring up a few of those picture creature designs for you guys. They're not drawn by me; they are drawn by friends online, but they knew exactly what I was looking for and how I wanted it to look. Let's look. All right. So I don't know how well the picture's actually going to show up from one to the other, but as you can see here, God, I hope he shows up. There he is. He's not all that great looking yet, but he's going to be more one of my assassin knights. That's just basically one of my ideas there, and really, it's the sky's the limit. I mean, don't stop yourself. Don't doubt yourself. Just go for it. Um, Really, I mean, for all you guys who are entering this class, in the next month or months down the road, um, honestly, one of the biggest things is time management. Everybody has a busy life. Everybody's doing something. There's always something going on. Um, You got weddings, funerals, dances, dinner dates, dating your wife, dating your girlfriend or boyfriend or whatever. Whatever floats your boat. That's totally fine. But you got to make time to get the work done. You only get so much out of what you put in. If you only give it an hour a week, well, then that's all you're going to get out of life. Then once you graduate, it's just an hour of nothing. And another thing is too, man, network, network, network. If you're if you use Facebook, you know, and you don't have nice things on there, like, and if it's always like a political thing for you on there, don't use that as a networking device. Don't. It'll bite you in the butt. Honestly, man, go and create a LinkedIn. I mean, get on Twitch. If you're a video gamer, man, Twitch is a great way to network with people. I use Twitch, I use LinkedIn, and I'm on Steam. I network with a bunch of people on Steam. Um, it's an amazing thing. I mean, there's really not much more I can say is except experience it yourself because you're only taking what I learned and how I feel about it. You got to be able to feel about it the way you want to feel about it. In other words, if you don't give it your all, you're not going to gain anything. And yeah, I know my video's moving around everything else because I don't like standing in one spot too long, for far too long. Plus, I want you guys to see my Star Wars stuff and my computer. And, there's the alien head and everything else. I mean, I love my video games. I love my Star Wars movies. I love everything about the degree I chose. And even taking the time when I had to research stuff on my degree and even having to go and looking at somebody else's degree, like their qualifications for one of our discussion posts, a lot of them are intertwined. I mean, you don't have to connect with just a game designer. You can connect with a game artist or a graphic artist for that matter, or even somebody in music production because you might have a friend who's phenomenal at making their own music. You can use them in your video game or for your movies or your graphics design. Like if you want to go and design T-shirts or billboards or ads or commercials for somebody, you want to use them. Network. It's it's really the only advice I can give anybody. So other than that, um, man, I hope everybody enjoys their time here at Full Sail and just makes new connections and just hit the ground running, man. Congrats to everybody.